make the perfect Baby Jew. So now I'm on Broadway as Baby Jew.
And talk about the great number that you get to do. Let me entertain you.
Yeah, I always love that number. And especially because now I have the toe tap too. Let me entertain you. Let me make you smile. Let me do a few tricks of old and then some new tricks. I'm very versatile.
Baby Louise is a character who is June's sister, and June is Mama Rose's favorite because she's so little and talented and blonde. And Louise always gets pushed in the background, and then she grows up to be the one that gets famous. So it's very exciting.
And working with Bernadette Peters?
She's great. I love her. She's such a sweet lady.
So what's the biggest thrill for you now being on Broadway? What is it?
Parties, fun. It's just so exciting. Everything.
Clear the decks, clear the tracks. We've got nothing to do but relax. Blow a kiss, take a bow. Honey, everything's coming up roses.
Gosh, and how do you feel tonight?
I feel great. I'm glad that we've opened and now we can just enjoy the show and do the show and enjoy the cast. But we've been enjoying each other anyway all this time. So,
what have the last few weeks been like for you, putting the show up in front of an audience?
It's been great, and I have to say it's because of Sam Mendes, the director. You know, he just worked closely with all of us and really hard, and he was there for me the whole time, and he guided me.
You know, his subtle touches are so incredible. I've never seen like Mama Rose stand in the wings, but you actually watch her do all those wonderful things.
Isn't that great? That was Sam's idea, and the way he showed the backstage going on at the same time. It's fantastic.
You know, this is probably...
He kept the essence of the show. He didn't change it. It was the purity of the show was right up there.
This is probably the hardest female role ever written for the theater. What are the biggest challenges been for you? Is it vocally? Is it the singing? What is it?
It's everything. Actually, I'm used to the singing. It's the speaking and all the emotion during the speaking and this great. She uses her voice a lot and loud too. So it'll be interesting. Then I had a cold 2 weeks ago too, so that didn't help anything. But it's great.
This is also like a family affair for you because having Stephen Sondheim and Arthur Lawrence there, what has it been like having them there during the rehearsal process?
Well, I feel so close to them. They actually had other projects they were doing at the same time too, so they weren't there all the time. Really was Sam, and then they would come in at certain times as we got closer. And but really was Sam and the cast, and Sam created this wonderful atmosphere. And the cast are so talented and so great people, loving and supportive, and it's been a wonderful, wonderful experience.
Talk a little bit about this remarkable score you get to sing.
I know, can you believe it? It's a great marriage of lyrics and music, because Steve usually writes both, but Julie Stein wrote this great score, and with Steve's lyrics, and it's just a thrill a night.
And what are you enjoying the most now that you're playing the show 8 times a week?
I think just going on this journey and starting at the beginning and just going through the whole thing.
Well, it's such a thrill to see you, my love.
Letting out all these emotions that you have inside, you know, that's the great part about being an actress.
Because you run the gamut from A to Z. That arc starts at, wow.
Yeah, I know.
Really wonderful. Have a great time tonight, my love.
Okay.